Here's a day in my life that I normally would have scrapped the footage of because honestly, I woke up at 5 a.m. because of that little Velcro cat right there and ended up having my mental health plummet as the day went on. But on the days that serotonin calls in sick, I do have to pick up the slack. So I try to keep myself busy today, but not in a way that was for distraction, just things that I knew I had to get done. Step 1, coloring my hair. I haven't colored my hair in about 2 months. That may sound like a normal amount of time, but I did color my hair 13 times last year. But with my older sister's wedding right around the corner, I decided it was time for a bleach and tone at home. Fortunately, yesterday's Danielle did book a movie for today, so it got me out of the house. Previously, if I was having a bad mental health day, I would just rot at home, and being alone makes it much worse. Even if you don't talk to anyone, I find that sitting in a theater makes everything feel a lot less lonely. Finally saw Captain America, and this may be a hot take, but he is my favorite captain. Also, I don't care if he could be my father, Harrison Ford is gorgeous, and he looks amazing in red. After the movie, I headed across the street over to Trader Joe's because I was out of eggs, but they were out of eggs as well. So fortunately, I do know Whole Foods always has my back. I mean, look at this stock. There's so many eggs available. I went over to the bakery to see if they had any sourdough. Ironically, they were out of that, but they were not out of these cupcakes, and the bakers actually were raving about it, saying that I had to get them because they just tried them for the first time and they were the best cupcakes they've ever served, which say less. My dad did tell me I needed a sweet treat for my mental health, so I'm listening to my father. It was at this point that the robe that I had been thinking about for the last 6 months was eyeing me down through the window across the street. I decided still not to get it. Who knows? Maybe she'll be mine by the end of the year. I finally made it home only to realize that I left my windows open, so my house is a crisp 59 degrees, but I'd be lying if I said I tried to change it. Something about a freezing apartment is so cozy to me. And in these perfect conditions, I was able to heat up my meal prepped food. Yes, thank you, past me, for making eating very easy today. I gave the boys some wet food, lit some candles, and got all cozy on my couch to watch a new Netflix movie. Now the only thing left to do is try those cupcakes.